The lack of market information is a pressing issue for coffee farmers in Uganda, and it is crucial that steps are taken to address this challenge. Kayonga Wilberforce from the Agribusiness Development Center urged coffee farmers to entrust themselves in knowing market information before they get cheated in the long run.
And there have been those big cooperatives that have done trading in the past years, like Gomotindo and other cooperatives like Bugisu. But then, as of today, they are less performing. Why? Because we are having players who don't have market information. They don't understand the markets they're selling to. And they don't know the standards. They don't know the requirements. They don't have the market knowledge. They don't know which kind of contracts they are signing. They don't know the requirements of each particular market.
With access to right information and support, the coffee industry has the potential to thrive and bring sustainable prosperity to farmers and the wider community. However, how the market information is got is another challenge.
Information is not available. If you want to export, you just end up in Brazil and the rules are different. Who is supposed to give you the information? It's not clear. And the agribusiness sector says people are not willing to learn. So what's actually happening? The information somehow is available. It's not given, but then perhaps the people that are trying to do the job are also not being, given the platform.
So I was wondering, who is supposed to look for markets for our coffee as Ugandan coffee? Should it be individuals? When you look back on the Coffee Marketing Board, there is the Act of 1994. Before there was a regulation putting in place the Coffee Marketing Board. One of the issues was marketing. Even in this act, the issue of marketing is there. So what should be the role of government when it comes to marketing?
Experts in the coffee industry are now calling on the government and private sector to invest in technology and tools that can provide real-time market data and price information to coffee farmers. This would enable farmers to bargain for fair pricing for their crops and make educated judgments. Some, however, contend that Uganda Coffee Development Authority ought to be in charge of this. But Kagaba Mhumuza, a former employee of the Uganda Coffee Development Authority, UCDA, rejected this.
UCDA cannot do that as far as I've seen them and I've worked with them. They cannot do it. We need to have realistic, go to the farmers, have you improved in the last 2 years? What is the size of your garden? How are you doing your harvesting? How are your trees producing per tree? How much are you getting per tree? This is what you should do. How much are you getting for prices? Then compare statistics. Then you can say, oh, there is a change. That is monitoring and that is evaluation. That is not very much in the system.
Latest data from the Uganda Coffee Development Authority, UCDA, indicates that the Uganda's coffee exports for 12 months totaled to 5.83 million bags, that's worth $883.24 million, compared to 6.55 million bags, worth $652.10 million the previous year. This represents a decrease of 11.02% in quantity. The decrease in exports, according to UCDA, that's Uganda Coffee Development Authority, was mainly attributed to lower yields that were as a result of drought in the most regions, leading to a shorter main harvest season in central and eastern regions, and also reduced harvests from Greater Masaka and southwestern regions. Bedson Mumbere, Smart 24 TV, Business Today.